Okay, so God gave me a wonderful analogy while I was watching a brother's video about how God chooses us and we don't choose him. And how you pray to God and he gives you what you pray for, as long as it's in his will. And God was speaking to me in the spirit, and he was telling me that 90% of my children don't pick up the phone. And he gave me an analogy about, when you apply for a job, it's the same as when you pray for what his will is in your life, what you want him to do, what your job is in the kingdom. Guide me, Lord. Tell me, Lord, what is my job? What is your will? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And you're filling out application after application after application after application. Prayer, 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 prayer. And he's calling you, and he's calling you, and he's calling you, and he's calling you. And you're not picking up the phone. How do you know if you can, you don't even know if the boss is, how do you know if the boss is going to choose you if you don't even pick up the phone in the first place? That's what God told me. He said a lot of my children are not even willing to pick up the phone because they're too busy listening to the devil say, you're not good enough for that job. You don't have the credentials. You can't do that. Your resume's not good enough. And God's saying, pick up the phone. I'm calling you. You've been praying. You've been filling out all these applications. Pick up the phone. How do you even know the boss is going to choose you or not if you don't even pick up the phone in the first place?